Okay, I have a photo of you.
Okay.
What's going on in this moment?
I was 16, and that was my first car.
Nice
It got
car.
stolen. I was working at the mall. I worked at the mall, and I came out. It's that thing. Have you ever had your car stolen?
No.
Well, you come out, and you go, okay, I think I parked here. Okay, no, maybe I parked over there. You over there, and you're like, did I drive? Did I actually? I mean, you really kind of can't believe
You just
your
go
car
down
is stolen.
the spiral.
Anyway, my car was stolen, and somehow the police found it in one piece. They'd stripped it of a few things. Anyway, I was really upset. I felt like so violated, like some stranger had been in my car, like rummaging around in my things. And my dad thought that was a really good time to take a photo of me.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah, you look missed.
Yeah, you're pissed.
That's my father I'm looking at. I think I was crying.
Aww.
And he takes a picture of me. I'm like, oh, God.
You know that's
Dad.
what us parents do. It's always the wrong timing. Well, speaking of photography, how did you get into photography? How did you start working with the art form? You're really incredible.
Thank
I love
you.
your eye
Thank you.
and lens.
I don't know when it started, honestly. I think there were always came. My father was a journalist. We had a lot of cameras growing up in
Really?
the house. Yeah, but he wasn't particularly interested in photography. I just fell in love with it.
Well, speaking of, let's see your photo, Patrick.
Oh yeah, what
For
are we
your
doing?
memory bank.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
what is this moment?
Oh, my God. You took a picture at that moment?
That's not me taking that
Okay.
picture, no. So my wife and I, our first vacation, we went to New Zealand, and we're very competitive. And so we're like, we got to go skydiving. We're in New Zealand. This is what we do. And we get there, and they're like, do you want 12,000, 14,000, 16,000, or 18,000 feet? And I'm like, what do you want to do? And she's like, what do you want to do? I'm like, well, let's just do the 18. And we're like, all right, we'll do 18. That's fine. That's the highest. Let's go.
It's up there.
That's really abnormal. I jumped out at 8,000 feet.
Yes.
I
didn't know at the time how abnormal it was the problem. So we got in the plane, and they opened the doors, and at 12,000, most of the plane drops out.
Yeah, that would have
out.
been me.
And then 14 more, 16 more, and now we're alone in the plane.
So you're realizing your choices right now.
Yes. And they're like, go ahead and put your oxygen mask on now,
Oh my
guys.
God.
What?
Like, what are you talking about? And we put on this oxygen mask. We get up to 18,000. They open the door. It's the coldest air I've ever felt in my life. And they're like, all right, don't take it off until the last minute. We're like, what have we done? Are we joining the Navy SEALs? And then at the last minute, they pull the mask off before they throw you out. The air just is so thin. It rips out of your lungs. Troy and I are freaking out. We both make it to the ground safely, but it was a real, we need to dial it down in this relationship, or we're going to kill each other.
We need to think things through.
We are going to kill each other if we keep this up.
Did you have the experience, because I've only skydived once, and they didn't tell me that it would be like sucking on the back of a tailpipe of a race car during a race?
That's how I felt.
I mean, it's like there is no oxygen. You can't breathe. And you don't know that, so you don't take a deep enough breath. Oh, no. And then this is you for 60 minutes. And you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna die of not breathing. But Al, we saved the best for last with you. And your photo is, let's see, here it is. This is your memory bank.
Okay.
This, I was being described
that's great.
the story, and then I told there was a accompanying photo, and it did not disappoint.
It's really great.
What are you doing here?
Okay, so clearly being an idiot, but that's my cat Gus.
Who walks on a leash.
He does. Well, okay, so I love animals, but I've always wanted a dog, but I don't really know if I have the time for a dog. So I was low maintenance cat, but then I wanted to train him like a dog. So I started leash training him really young, but he's not a dog. But so he's just not great about actually walking on the leash. I just put him on it, and then he goes wherever he wants.
Okay.
So we're up on the roof, and he starts climbing to this other section that's really high, and I could fall to my death. But I have to follow him because at that point I couldn't get him because he's moving so fast. And then he decides he's going down, and it was like I had so much adrenaline and I was freaking out, and my friend was on the roof and just snapped a picture because he thought it was hilarious. I need to probably stop walking him on a leash. I think that's maybe the sign.
Well, listen, there are no rules. You can dogify your cat all you want. I think Douglas has catified his dogness, so listen, there are no rules. Perfect. But there is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful I want to say piece of work, art, but it feels very true to life and very meditative and very meaningful. But I really, really love this show. It's so meaningful. Love it. So the first 3 episodes of The Madison premieres tomorrow on Paramount Plus. And here's a clip as we go to a break. Thank you so much for making the time.